Hi everybody, myself Harshavardhana CN, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Today I am going to explain the coordinates of center of curvature and circle of curvature, definition and problems thereon. Now, your learning objective is to learn center of curvature and circle of curvature of a curve, to derive a formula for the coordinates of center of curvature, to know the equation for the circle of curvature, to solve the problems on center of curvature and circle of curvature of a curve. Session outcome is student will know the definitions of center of curvature and circle of curvature of a curve. Student will be able to derive a formula for the coordinates of center of curvature. Students will know the equation for the circle of curvature. Student will able to solve the problems on center of curvature and circle of curvature of a curve. Prerequisites: a student must know before doing this topic basics of differentiation and standard formulae, trigonometric identities and formulae, alternate, corresponding and right angles, radius of curvature formula for that, equation of circle. Next we define the center of curvature and circle of curvature. Let P be a point on a curve y equals to f of x and Pt be the tangent to the curve at the point P. If C is the point on the normal drawn to the curve at P such that PC equals to rho, where rho is the radius of curvature at P, then the point C is called the center of curvature of the curve at the point P, and circle with the center C and the radius rho is known as the circle of curvature at the point P. Here the figure will show that coordinates of center of curvature. We derive the equation. Let us consider a curve y equals to f of x. Let P of xy be a point on the curve. Let C is a point alpha comma beta be the center of curvature of the curve at the point P. Let psi be the angle of inclination to the tangent Pt as shown in the figure. In the triangle PCM, we have triangle PCM equals to 90 degree, angle PCM equals to 90 degree minus angle CPM. Since CP is perpendicular to PT, we have angle MPT equals to 90 degree minus angle CPM, and consider equation 1 and 2, angle PCM equals to angle MPT. Since the line MP is parallel to x-axis and also alternate angles are equal, therefore angle MPT equals to angle PTL equals to psi. From 3 and 4 we find that angle PCM equals to psi. Now the x coordinate of C equals to alpha, that is alpha equals to ON. From the figure, ON equals to OL minus NL. Therefore alpha equals to OL minus MP. Therefore alpha equals to x minus rho sin psi as shown in the figure as rho sin C. The y coordinate of C equals to beta, beta equals to Cn, which is equals to Nm plus Mc, beta equals to PL plus MC, beta equals to y plus rho cos psi as shown in the figure. Next we know that the tan psi equals to slope of the tangent at P. Therefore tan psi equals to dy by dx or y1. Here dy by dx equals to y1. Therefore sin psi equals to y1 by root of 1 plus y1 square, and cos psi equals to 1 by root of 1 plus y1 square. Also we have the radius of curvature at the point P is given by rho equals to 1 plus y1 square whole to the power of 3 by 2 whole divided by y2, where y2 is the second order derivative. Substitute the above equation 5 in 5 and 6. The x coordinate of C is nothing but alpha equals to x minus rho sin psi. substitute for rho and sin psi, we get alpha equals to x minus 1 plus y1 square over 3 by 2 into y1 divided by root of y1 square. Therefore, alpha equals to x minus y1 into 1 plus y1 square by y2. Similarly, the y coordinate of C is beta, which is equals to y plus rho cos psi. Substitute for rho and cos psi, we get beta equals to y plus 1 plus y1 square all to the power of 3 by 2 by y2 into 1 divided by root of 1 plus y1 square. Therefore, beta equals to y plus 1 plus y1 square by y2. Therefore, the coordinates of the center of curvature is given by C of alpha comma beta equals to x minus y1 into 1 plus y1 square by y2 comma y plus 1 plus y1 square by y2. Next, the equation of circle of curvature is given by the circle of curvature is the circle with center at C of alpha comma beta and radius rho is given by x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to rho square. Next problems. First problem, find the coordinates of center of curvature at x comma y for the curve x square equals to 4ay. Solution. Here given x square equals to 4ay. Differentiate with respect to x, which implies 2x equals to 4a into dy by dx. Here dy by dx equals to y1. Therefore, y1 equals to x by 2a. Again differentiate with respect to x, we get d square y by dx square, which is equals to y2, which is equals to 1 by 2a. Substitute here alpha equals to x minus y1 into 1 plus y1 square by y2. Substitute for y1 and y2. Therefore, alpha equals to x minus x by 2a into 1 plus x by 2a whole square by 1 by 2a. Simplify, alpha equals to x minus x into 4a square plus x square by 4a square. Again we simplify, we get alpha equals to minus x cube by 4a square. Consider beta equals to y plus 1 plus y1 square by y2. Therefore, beta equals to y plus, substitute for y1 and y2, 1 plus x by 2a whole square divided by 1 by 2a, which implies beta equals to y plus 4a square plus x square by 4a square. On simplify, we get beta equals to 2a plus 3x square by 4a. Therefore, the coordinates alpha comma beta equals to minus x cube by 4a square comma 2a plus 3x square by 4a. Example 2, find the circle of curvature at CC for the curve xy equals to c square. Solution, xy equals to c square is given equation. Differentiate with respect to x, we get x into y1 plus y equals to 0, which implies y1 equals to minus y by x. Again by differentiating with respect to x, we get y2 equals to 2y by x square. Therefore, we know that alpha equals to x minus y1 into 1 plus y1 square by y2. Substitute for x and y, we get x alpha equals to x minus of minus y by x into 1 plus minus y by x whole square divided by 2y by x square. By simplifying, we get alpha equals to 3x square plus y square by 2x. At CC, substitute for x equals to c and y equals to c and simplify, alpha equals to 2c. Consider beta equals to y plus 1 plus y1 square by y2. Therefore, substitute for y1 and y2, we get beta equals to 3y square plus x square by 2y. At CC, substitute for x equals to c and y equals to c and simplify, we get beta equals to cc. Hence, the center of curvature is 2c, 2c. Now, we know that rho equals to 1 plus y1 square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by y2. Substitute and simplify, we get rho equals to x square plus y square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by 2xy. At CC, rho equals to root 2 into c. We know that the circle of curvature at point C of alpha beta is given by x minus 2c whole square plus y minus 2c whole square equals to root 2c whole square. By simplifying, we get x square plus y square minus 4cx plus 4cy plus 6c square equals to 0. Next, multiple choice questions. Let alpha be a curve, the curvature of a curve at a point A and B be the curvature of the circle of the curvature to the curve at the same point. Then there are 4 answers. Correct answer is A equals to B. Substitute and simplify, we get the correct answer. Multiple choice question 2. If x square plus y minus 1 whole square equals to rho square is the equation of the circle of curvature to a curve at a point where rho represents the radius of curvature to the curve at the point, then what is the center of the curvature at the point? The answer is third one, the 0, 1. If ax square plus by square minus cx plus dy minus e equals to 0 is the equation of circle of curvature to a curve at a point 0, 1, then which of the following is true? The correct answer is fourth one, b plus d equals to e. Given that the radius of curvature at a point p of xy to a curve is 2 and the angle of inclination of the tangent to the curve at p is pi by 4, then the coordinates of the center of curvature at p are. The correct answer is x minus root 2, y plus root 2. Thank you one and all.